there, it's Sev229 and I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels for the Xbox 360 arcade. This is not a strategy. I do give out tips, I suppose, but it is definitely not a strategy because, for one thing, it's absolutely random what you're gonna draw, what your opponent's gonna draw, and even if you try to make the same deck as me, probably wouldn't get the same, cards, exact same cards that I put in my deck. So I do believe I am using a Synchron deck. There are not that many Synchron monsters in this game, but I make do. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's has ended. The show has. It ended in Japan, I believe March 30th. So yeah, the English version is still going on here in America. So new 5D cards will be coming out for a while. But something you guys should know is that there is another Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming out, which means more cards if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! ZEXAL, ZEXAL. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But if you're curious about it, you can look it up. Personally, I'm not that interested into it. Then again, I wasn't really interested into 5D's at all either. But 5D's was probably, in fact, the best anime show I have ever watched. It does sound stupid, and a lot of people who are fans of this show will openly admit that they thought it sounded stupid. Playing cards on motorcycles and stuff, but it's just, I love the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's what really got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I finished it, and then GX came out, and I never really liked GX, so I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And later heard that 5D's came out, which sounded stupid. But after playing this game, it led me to watch the show, and now it's just about one of my favorite shows ever. I'm definitely going to miss it, but since the English dubbed version is still ongoing, it's kind of like watching a different version of the same show at the same time, being alternate and different. People complain about the dub version, saying that it's not as good as the Japanese version, and it's sort of true, but the English dub version is directed towards kids, so I'm not too concerned about it. I think they do a pretty good job. Even though it's a kid-intended show, I still enjoy it. So, getting a little off topic though, I'm dueling George, and George's deck is sort of weird. It's sort of a dark fusion deck using evil heroes. As you saw, he had a Caius, he has a Gores, and he has Malicious Edge on the field right now. But we just drew a drunk Synchron, which pretty much gives us the ability to clutch this duel, come out in victory, I believe. I hope. It seems very stupid to post up a game that I end up losing anyway. As much as I would like to make strategy guides, all I can do is give tips about what to watch out for when dueling each individual person in this game. I'm not sure how many people, I think around 30, maybe 20, somewhere in between. But yeah, that's what's gonna be going down in these videos. Maybe do some live commentary tournaments, that'd be pretty cool. But this game's just on my computer, and I'm gonna need to get rid of all this stuff in order to get a little farther and get some more room so I can do some other stuff. I don't know why I just put that giant German defense mode when I knew he had a Malicious Edge. I feel kind of stupid. But yeah, the video is about to end. If you have not watched the show and you play this game and you are a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, I highly recommend that you watch the show, because it was amazing in my opinion. So just watch it, give it a try. You know, I thought that this show was ridiculous too when I first heard about it. Look at that, that was pretty close. That was a pretty close duel, but yeah. See you guys next time.